Hey guys, this is Wudi. Today I'm casting Game 3, Round 1 of match of the RTS King Greek King tournament fought between Kokosbloem and also Konulla. So far, both players have won one game apiece, and that's why this third game is very crucial for either players because the winner will actually move to the next round, and also the loser will be knocked out. I'm currently following Kokosbloem in this match. He is the blue Greek in the 4 o'clock position, while Konulla is the red Greek at the 10 o'clock position. I've actually personally never heard of Konulla, but look, if he actually beat Kokosbloem in a match, I'd have to say he's pretty good, because many of you guys know who Kokosbloem is. He's actually one of the strongest player in the OOT clan, and he's actually also the previous semi-finalist for the first Age of Empire tournament. So let's take a look at what is going on in the game right now. We do have Kokosbloem's scout try to maneuver away from Konulla's scout. He does not want to engage there because his scout is more of a sighting scout compared to Konulla, who is actually using a nose pole on his scout. So Konulla's scout does have a very nice attack damage, but that actually is a huge trade-off for the line of sight Kokosbloem's scout is having. So Kokosbloem is just kind of pretty much scouting out the entire map right now and also gather up the cows as he go along. The cows are very crucial for the match. I know a lot of players will be a little bit lazy about it, going around the map gathering them up, but think of it this way. The earlier you exhaust your berry bushes, the earlier that you have to move on to farms, and each farm costs 100 wood. That's a lot of crucial resources you could actually use to spend on others more important stuff early in the game. So we do see Kokosbloem have huge amount of villagers on both food and wood. And the reason for that is because in the much early games, you don't need a whole lot of villagers on gold or rock, just for the fact that you need a lot of food to reproduce villagers and also a lot of wood to get ready to build houses and military facilities. So 2 minutes into the game, you already see Kokosbloem aging to age 2, and pretty soon he's gonna be able to build those archers or those Paltes or those Saras, because those are gonna be very crucial units in the battles upcoming ahead. So you see he's just doing the last bit of scouting of the entire map. You see this is very important for him, for high level players to scout out the map. So little battle engaging here as Konulla's scout chasing down Kokosbloem's villagers. Wow, lucky villager right there. So she barely made it with maybe perhaps 5% health. I kind of gasped for breath there because I thought she was gonna pass out right in that attack, but that villager actually survived, and Konulla is actually doing a very good early harassing here with his nose poled scout, and that scout is actually just chipping away on Kokosbloem's storage that's next to the tree line. So that will kind of give a little setback to Kokosbloem. So Kokosbloem tries to counter that with a archer range and also building his second archer range. Once that archer range is built, he will pop out his first ever archer in this third match to pretty much chase away that scout. So more building, more villagers, more of everything. See, that is a very nice sighting scout right there. He's just kind of scout out the entire Konulla's base. So here comes the archer, trying to shoot down that scout. The scout fights back a little bit. Archer does a little micro maneuver away, and then he's just shooting him back. So basically, that scout has dedicated his whole life onto that storage. Can he kill that storage? Will this archer kill me in time? And please let us go back to it. And wow, so what an interesting timing. So both the scout and also the storage goes down. So a little setback for Kokosbloem on his tree line wood cutting there, but at the same time, Kokosbloem was able to take out that scout. So that's gonna be a little disadvantage for Konulla right there, because he's not gonna be able to scout for all that time left. So you can see there's a huge line of sight inside Konulla's base by Kokosbloem. This is gonna be a very crucial for Kokosbloem, and also to win the match, because Sun Tzu once said that's a very famous strategies in Asia's history that to know your enemy, you already won half of the battle. So that's exactly what Kokosbloom's doing. Although he does have an early setback, it does look like he's in pretty good shape right now. Just what just happened is Kokosbloom actually sent out 2 archers out there to actually kill that villager, Konulla's villager. He pulls one villager back, one of the archers back to work on the to take out that watch post. So Kokosbloom is actually doing a very good job. He's pretty much taking out all of the watch posts that Konulla is built. So little battle going on there as that villager chasing out that scout. That scout probably has like 5 health, and that archer is taking over that job to kill that villager. I'm pretty much sure that archer will fall down to the ring of arrows as that scout safely escorted away. More houses. I love this build of the houses right there, due to the fact that he is actually, building that very nice defense for himself. For Kokosbloom is actually building that very nice defense for himself. How many times do you actually get rushed out and also, taking out because your enemy rushed through tree line? So that's not gonna happen because the enemy actually have to go a very, very long way in order to get to Kokosbloom's tree line now. So a very good move by Kokosbloom there by building his villager, building his houses in such a obscured pattern. So not much going on. Both players are just to master up their forces right now for the long battle that awaits ahead. Continue reproduction of villagers constantly. Continue reproduction of archers. This is gonna be a pretty much archer versus archer battle because this is actually right before the patch that Microsoft did. So it's the archers are slightly overpowered right now. So we do have a whole bunch of we do see that those archer ranges continuously popping out archers. Very, very, very crucial for the battle ahead, as we all know it. So continue reproduction of villagers. He's actually building a stable right there. So this is a very nice build. A lot of good players, they like to mix their Sari and archers just for the fact that Saris is actually have slightly higher HP and able to take more hits, while the archers kind of just serving as the attack unit behind it, the DPS. So his maneuver is archers going north, and whoa, he just bumped into Konulla's army. 2 army of archers engages. Konulla actually backs off. So I believe Konulla was actually losing the fight. Very clever choice by Konulla because he was actually losing. He had 4 of his archers went down, while Kokosbloom only had 1. So Kokosbloom definitely came a little bit ahead for that battle right there. Kokosbloom go ahead and build another gold mine, and also builds a 3rd gold mine. This is very, very crucial for Kokosbloom because a good macro player always plan ahead. So good move by Kokosbloom right there. So he's actually pumping out Sari now because Sari is actually very, very good for tanking those hits and also are very effectively against archers. So very good mix there. As he's pumping out more army, builds a market. Market is going to be crucial for more gold in this match. Gold is very, very important because both Sari and whoa, battle coming up ahead, or battle is engaging right now. That's a large group of Konulla's archers finding Kokosbloom's army. Kokosbloom resets rally points as his small band of army getting destroyed by that huge army there. As his choke, but at the same time, Kokosbloom is actually throw out a sneak attack. So 27 Toxis or 27 archers rushing into Konulla's base. Let's see what Kokosbloom is gonna get. Konulla sees this. He retreats his villagers into his base, but too late as a shower of arrows shoots down those villagers at Goldman, and then Kokosbloom's basically maneuver his archers onto the tree line of Konulla. So Konulla is gonna lose a whole bunch of farming time right there, and also resource reproducing time right there, as Konulla is trying to destroy Kokosbloom's army at Kokosbloom's base. So fighting going all over the place. It's just crazy all the microing that's going on in the game. Konulla is actually in a bit. I believe he's gonna withdraw those armies. Yeah, in the mini map, as you can see, Konulla is gonna withdraw those armies to kind of fight off. So basically, what Konulla did is Konulla actually has a archer post at the 1 o'clock position on the mini map, as you can see on the mini map, that it, to give more of an archer rush there. But Kokosbloem sends some part of his army onto that position and tries to destroy that, destroy whatever reinforcement that's pumping out from that archer range. So you see archers all over the place. We have the 3 o'clock position, three of Konulla's archers trying to take out Kokosbloem's archers, gold mine. And then you have battle going on at 1 o'clock position as Kokosbloem tries to take out Konulla's archer range. So Konulla's gonna go ahead and take out their storage, and also finishing off. Well, this is really bad for Konulla because he's actually not getting any wood, while Kokosbloem is actually harassing his storage at the tree lines. So Kokosbloem is actually sending out another army. Instead of confronting Konulla's army face to face, he's actually going out and taking the long way to do another harassment possibly. So this is a very good thing that you're seeing that Kokosbloem's doing. Kokosbloem's actually continually focusing on his economy while he's actually out there trying to going on an offensive against Konulla. So this is where you can separate the good and also the not so good players, is that a bad player always tend to forget to micro his economy while he's actually playing. So very good job done by Kokosbloem right there. So a lot of microing going on, as you can see. More trade cards are going up just to get that sustained continuously reproduction of gold. So here comes two separate group of army by Kokosbloem. He's actually having two separate attacks. Wow, this is wonderful. So very nice maneuver coming up as one of his archer army is trying to destroy that expansion by Konulla, just chipping away on that archer range. As his second army, where are they going? Where are they? There we go. He's making a U-turn, kind of going towards Konulla's base. And is he gonna confront Konulla face to face? No, he's not. He's actually doing a very clever maneuver towards Konulla's tree line. I hope Konulla sees this, or else he's gonna be in huge trouble. So more macroing on the economy in Kokosbloem's base. Here comes Kokosbloem's army. 4 Sarah and also 20 archers. Goes onto Konulla's base, takes down 1 villager, 2 villagers, more villager goes down as they try to flee. Konulla army confronts Kokosbloem's army in his own base. So there's a nice battle going on as archers confront Sarah's and Kokosbloem's archers. Second group of as Kokosbloem's armies fighting fiercely in Konulla's base. Second wave of Kokosbloem is actually mastering together to prepare for that second wave of attack. This might mean trouble for Konulla, as Konulla is fighting difficultly in his own base, fighting off that small band of army. So Kokosbloem kind of just do a very clever withdrawal with his armies, so that Konulla's army will be far away from the choke point. Here comes Kokosbloem's huge group of armies charging into Konulla's base, taking out those, engaging against those 4 archers. This is like 40 archers versus 4 archers. Those archer falls, and rest of the villagers at the gold mine while Konulla was distracted, goes down, and there goes the rest of villagers at the tree line. That goes pretty much all of Konulla's resources. Finally, Konulla goes GG and Kokosbloem advances onto the second round of RTS tournament. Thank you guys very much for watching this. We here at AoEo appreciate all the support we've been getting. If you like what we see here, please go ahead, comment, or subscribe. At the same time, I just want to thank Zuda and Master G Berry for hosting this tournament for us from RTS-Sanctuary.com. If you have interesting gameplay, guys, or have recorded your own tournaments action, go ahead, send them my way. I love to do an exclusive coverage just on your gameplay. You can find all the information you need in order to contact us in the description of this video. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is Woody. Peace out.